Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Baron Smakerel Plays Ratchet and Clank. I'm Zach the Smakerel. Beside me, I have Terry the Insect Bear, because that's how you're drawn.
Apparently, yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a robot dog, and that's a missile.
I can tell that those are really slow-moving missiles.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm basically Neo.
You ain't winning no wars with this.
Here's the thing. The missile's coming out of like a fucking handgun.
I will give them props for single-hand use missile guns. But still, they gotta add some extra propulsion to that missile.
Yeah, something that doesn't make it travel as slow as I drive.
Oh god, not another one. That is a dopey-looking fucking robot dog.
Of course it is. Because they're robot dogs. They're not supposed to look good. Also, lag. Lots of lag. Also, that's not my PS3 this time. I'm pretty sure that's the game. Oh, crap. That's a helicopter.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Oh, God. Why is this inverted? That is. There we go. And boom. Boom. No? How about now? There we go. Game? Why no? Game, what? Game, what gives? Apparently, between episodes, I forgot how weapons work.
Apparently.
Because I'm pressing every button but the button I need to. I think I had an aneurysm when I wasn't looking.
Maybe.
Oh my god. So, this one time in,
band camp.
not band camp, in, middle school, I was trying to turn in an assignment, I think I told you this story before.
Maybe.
To my social studies teacher at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought he had maybe left for a day, and I'm kind of like freaking out, like, oh my god, I need to get this paper turned in, I'm not doing so well in this class.
Mm-hmm.
And he finally arrives, and as he's unlocking the door, I go, I'm so glad you arrived.
You called him a dick?
No, this guy.
I know. Again, it was a joke.
Like, as I was, I'm like, oh, thank God you arrived. I almost had an aneurysm, and he just stops and looks at me like stone cold, and he's like, that's not funny. My friend almost died from aneurysm. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then, like, later on, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't happen to know something about your personal life that I clearly should have known, question mark. Like, that shit pisses me off to no end. When people get mad at you for
saying something
that you were apparently supposed to know. It's like when you, the same thing happened when I was working at Giant Eagle. There was this larger person in front of me. I couldn't see what gender they were from behind. I mean, that ass was huge. And I go, excuse me, sir. And this big black lady goes around and goes, who are you calling us, sir? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Not the guy here with the transparent strip in the middle of his tongue.
Does he have...
Like, wait for a close-up.
Did I mention this was supposed to be an HD remake?
There
what
it is.
the fuck?
You can see his lab coat through his tongue.
Wow, it looks like he has one of those, little fucking breath mints that were the little tape pieces.
The breath strips?
Sorry, when I went to go...
Yeah, I know, you, like, tried to, like, flick my nipple there.
Yeah, sorry about that. When I did an imaginary grab for a piece of breath mint, I didn't mean to, like, grope you there or fondle your nipple.
That's okay. We're all friends here. Just warn me next time.
And now we got the helipack, so we can actually boost forward a little bit. And we can make it up to new heights.
New heights?
Literally.
Oh, yeah.
So with this, we're actually able to go around and get some of the gold bolts.
So I need to ask, how was the Ratchet and Clank movie?
I didn't watch it.
I thought you might.
Okay, so here's the thing with that. So, the Ratchet and Clank movie is a remake of this first game.
Okay.
And then, I really do have to... I don't know if it was Insomniac that worked on the newest Ratchet and Clank game, but they did poke fun at themselves for what it really was, and I do respect them for that.
Okay.
So the movie was basically a retelling of this game with a few different details. They included the main villain of the third movie, Dr. Nefarious, as a mad scientist.
Gotcha.
Who I won't really go into detail because you won't really explain like the chronology of like the order of things.
Okay.
Simply because you've never played these games before.
Yep.
But when they were releasing the game, I saw one commercial. I only ever saw this one commercial. And it basically was the game based on the movie, based on the game. And I'm chuckling inwardly to myself because only people who, like, are as old as me or have played the first game would get that joke.
Makes sense.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm actually proud of you guys for...
Acknowledging the ridiculousness of it all.
Yeah, acknowledging that this is not really an original game by any means.
Well, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be the same thing with when they redo Little Shop of Horrors. It'll be Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, they're remaking that?
Yeah, the movie. Made after the movie. Made after a play. Made after a movie.
Oh my god. The
original movie is like notorious for being the worst movie and one of the worst movies ever made.
Wait,
Original.
really?
The original. The original was like shot in like 2 days.
The original movie or the original play?
The original movie. It was a movie, then it was a play, then it's a movie, and it's going to be a movie again.
Oh, so the one we watched was... Wait. So they made a movie of it, then they turned into a play adaptation, then they made the movie with Rick Moranis, and now they're making another movie.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's fucking... That is wacky. That is wacky as all heck.
Yeah. I didn't know that until I watched the special features on that on the movie over the weekend.
Oh, did you take Little Shop of Horrors with you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Watched it again because I love that movie.
I need to watch it again to watch the theater ending. Because we watched the original ending, and that shit was depressing.
Yep.
Also, in my opinion, it went on for a little too long.
It was entertaining, though.
I'm like, after the first 5 minutes, I'm like checking my non-existent watch, like,
But Zach,
any
if
moment
you didn't
now.
watch all of it and pay attention, how did you know to not feed the plants? That's the name of the song, Zach. Don't feed the plants.
Yeah, I know, but, you know. Again, any... Look, nothing against vampires, but if it feeds off blood, you should probably question it just a little bit.
Right? It was the 80s. They were only mildly supervised.
It was the 90s when censorship started becoming a thing.
No, that movie came out in the 80s.
I was making a chronological joke. You know, in the 70s they were unsupervised.
Yes.
In the 80s they were.
I saw what you were doing. It just wasn't funny.
Well, look, you could at least humor me some.
I'm humoring you now by laughing at the whole thing.
You're not laughing at all. You're just chortling. I don't accept that as laughter.
Chore turtle, chore turtle, chore turtle.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
That's the
Chore
idea.
turtle. That's like is that War Turtle's like annoying cousin? Chore
Yep.
turtle.
Well, no, it's like giggle, chore turtle,
Oh
and
my
laughs and laugh toys.
God. Oh my god. La ha ha toys.
Laugh toys, laugh toys.
Laugh toys sounds also. I'd say that sounds like the weird cousin to Altoids.
Why are his robots built with a mechanical cigar?
Because it was the early 2000s.
And
they still
everything
weren't
needed a
supervised.
And everything needed a mechanical cigar.
And everything needed to be super metal.
Oh, so fucking metal.
Former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointments well. Yes, sir. I won't fail.
You don't actually ever fight him. You think you do, but you don't.
He's just there for no reason.
Yeah, he's literally just there. He provides no real
You
purpose.
should not underestimate Chairman
Because, like, in the next area when we reach him, he'll, like, be standing there with a giant blaster, and he'll, like, loom over you, like, "Arr," and then just fucking book it.
It just fucks off.
Yeah.
The lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Oh my god, Ratchet looks terrifying in this game. Wait. There's something I could get up there. Go back up!
Up, up and away! There is stuff in there.
Oh, it's just bolts.
And boxes of bolts.
I may decide to 100% complete this game.
Oh.
Yeah. I might. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, no, where's the cap? There it is.
I don't see this where that was a bad thing.
You know, every now and then it's good to complete a game. We are... Well, actually, you know what? I'll leave that for next episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching, because I kind of forgot what I was going to say there. And, we will see you, sometime later.
At logging site Eudora. And away we go!
Oh, wait, we got plot. Can't pause it yet, we got
Oh, wait.
plot!
That should just about do
With no subtitles.
it. Commander, we are finished with this work.
Fucking the subtitles, you
Return your
bastard.
planet to its next
Yeah,
destination.
it's so weird how there's, like, some...
Lieutenant! Yes, sir. You have fulfilled
There's,
your
like,
tree.
some
Fair.
with subtitles, and then others don't have any at all.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them.
Damn it, miniature Captain Gantu.
If you were to put Drek next to Gantu, that's like sizing me next to you.
Ah, yes.
Just our height, guys. Nothing else. Don't be perverted. Only you have the power to not be perverted.
Why is it that... Why is it that Ratchet looks so relieved every time he lands? Like, oh, fuck. I hate that goddamn thing. Oh, God. Ugh. Can't believe I'm alive.